Hi there, this is Ian, and I'm here to guide you to be more resourceful. And this Be More Resourceful guide will enable you to enter a natural state of deep and peaceful relaxation. And so it is best for you to use it in a place where you feel safe and comfortable, with nothing to distract you as I guide you to be more resourceful. And as I guide you to be more resourceful, you may choose to listen where you feel most comfortable, perhaps sitting comfortably in a chair, or perhaps lying down comfortably in a place of your choice, a place where you know that you will not be disturbed as I guide you to be more resourceful. So take your time and find a comfortable position where you can really relax. A comfortable position where you can breathe easily and deeply in and out. And soon as you relax, soon you will hear me count down from the number 10 to the number 1. And as I count down from 10 all the way down to 1, just gently let yourself drift deeper as I count down from 10 all the way down to 1. And as the numbers count down, let yourself drift down deeper and deeper. And as you listen to my voice and hear these numbers counting down from 10 all the way down to 1, just let yourself gently drift deeper with every number, and feeling so relaxed that you have nothing else to do but simply listen to my voice and drift deeper with each number that you hear me say, feeling safe and secure that each number is taking you deeper and deeper, here and now. 10. And as you drift deeper and deeper, it feels so relaxing that your arms and hands are feeling heavier and heavier. 9. And as you drift deeper and deeper, it feels so relaxing that your legs and feet are feeling heavier and heavier. 8. And as you drift deeper and deeper, it feels so relaxing that your entire body is feeling heavier and heavier. 7. And as you drift deeper and deeper, it feels so relaxing that all the tension is being released from your face, and all your facial muscles are relaxing. 6. And as you drift deeper and deeper, it feels so relaxing that all the tension is being released from your stomach, and all your stomach muscles are relaxing. 5. And as you drift deeper and deeper, it feels so relaxing that all the tension is being released from your back, and all your back muscles are relaxing. 4. And as you drift deeper and deeper, it feels so relaxing to know that there is nothing else for you to do but to simply drift deeper into deeper and deeper relaxation. 3. And as you enjoy how relaxed you are, and enjoy how easy it is for you to drift deeper and deeper and become so relaxed. 2. And the deeper and deeper that you drift down into deep, deep relaxation, the more that you just let yourself drift down into deeper and deeper relaxation. And the more relaxed that you become, the more relaxed that you become. 1. You are now deeply relaxed, so deeply relaxed, feeling wonderfully comfortable and safe in your deep state of relaxation, drifting deeper and deeper with every breath that you breathe in, and deeper with every breath that you breathe out. And as you drift deeper, the more deeply relaxed that you become, and the more deeply relaxed that you become, the more deeply relaxed that you become. And as you feel so deeply relaxed, your body may feel so deeply relaxed that it almost seems to be floating, if you can feel your body at all. And as you float with your body and drift even deeper and deeper, you drift deeper and deeper still. You feel so relaxed. And as you feel so comfortable and so warm, you feel a wonderful warmth spreading through your body in wonderfully warm, relaxing waves of warmth and relaxation, spreading from the top of your head down through your neck, spreading warmly down through your chest and shoulders. And as this wonderful warmth spreads down through your body, you may even feel it spreading down your arms, down through your hands, all the way to your fingertips. And as you feel this warmth spreading down through your arms, down through your hands, all the way to your fingertips, you may feel these waves of relaxation warmly spreading down through your legs, down through your thighs and calves, all the way down through your feet, all the way down to the tips of your toes. And as you directly connect with your deeper self in this wonderfully comfortable and relaxed state, you know that you have the inner power and the inner strength to naturally and easily be more resourceful. And as you instinctively know that you have the inner power and the inner strength to naturally and easily be more resourceful, you find yourself standing in the center of what appears to be a large area of desert stretching out all around you. And as you stand in the center of this large area of desert, you can feel the firmness of the rocks and the softness of the sand warm beneath your feet. And as you feel the firmness of the rocks and the softness of the sand warm beneath your feet, you also feel the warm breath of the desert air all around you, hot and shimmering, enveloping you in its warmth and dryness. And as you stand there with the warm breath of the desert wind all around you, you look beyond to the shimmering horizon, to the hazy edge of what you can see. And as you look beyond to the shimmering horizon, to the hazy edge of what you can see, you may feel as if you require more resources to travel further out to the shimmering horizon, to the hazy edge of what you can see. And as you look around you in the shimmering heat of the desert dryness, you can feel the warmth of the desert air on your skin and the softness of the desert sand beneath your feet. And as you stand there with the softness of the desert sand beneath your feet, you are looking for the resources that will enable you to travel further. And as you look around for the resources that will help you to travel further, the desert all around you appears completely featureless, with the area that you are standing in being as featureless as the shimmering horizon, the hazy edge of what you can see. And even though the desert seems completely featureless, with no obvious resources, you decide to study your surroundings in greater detail. And as you make the decision to study your surroundings in greater detail, you begin to notice specific differences that were not obvious before. And as you begin to notice these specific differences that were not obvious before, you also begin to direct your attention from simply looking for external resources to starting to explore how you can use your own inner resourcefulness. And as you begin to explore how you can use your own inner resourcefulness, you naturally shift your attention from the warm breath of the desert wind to your own warm breath as you powerfully and gently breathe in and then breathe out. And as you powerfully and gently breathe in and breathe out, you find yourself naturally becoming cool and collected on the inside, even though you can feel the warmth of the desert wind on the outside. And as you naturally become cool and collected on the inside, you naturally find that your thoughts are less hazy than they originally seemed. And because you are thinking more clearly in a calm and collected way, you find it much easier to examine specific differences in your surroundings. And as you examine specific differences in your surroundings, you notice that some of the ripples in the sand are higher and more defined than others. And as you notice that some of the ripples in the sand are more definite than others, you also notice that there is one deeper ripple in the sand beside you. And because you are curious about this one deeper ripple in the sand, you bend down and examine it more closely. And as you bend down and examine the deeper ripple more closely, you notice that it appears to be darker than the surrounding sand. And as you notice that it appears to be darker than the surrounding sand, you lay the palm of your hand flat against the sand. And as you lay the palm of your hand flat against the sand, you realize that it feels damp to your hand. And as you realize that it feels damp to your hand, you straighten up, and brushing the damp sand from your hand, you begin to follow the dark, damp ripple in the dry desert sand. And as you use your inner resourcefulness to follow the dark, damp ripple in the dry desert sand, you are delighted to see fresh, clear water beginning to bubble up to the surface from the dark, damp ripple in the dry desert sand. And so you bend down again and take a long, cool drink of the fresh, clear water bubbling up to the surface from the dark, damp ripple in the dry desert sand. And feeling refreshed from your long, cool drink of fresh water, you decide to continue following the dark, damp ripple in the dry desert sand. And as you continue, the damp, dark ripple becomes a well-defined gully. And as you continue to follow the well-defined gully, it gently curves around the corner. And as you follow the well-defined gully, gently curving around the corner, you are delighted to find yourself arriving at a verdant green oasis in the middle of the apparently featureless hot desert dryness. And as you make your way into the verdant green oasis, you realize that you have arrived there because of your own inner resourcefulness. And as you make your way to the well at the center of this verdant green oasis, you also realize that you have a deep well of inner resourcefulness that you can draw on at any time. And when you feel disoriented with only what appears to be a hazy understanding of how to continue, the most powerful action that you can take is to differentiate what appears to be happening around you, so that you can identify what is most significant and meaningful for you. And as you identify what is most significant and meaningful for you, you naturally begin to follow the source of your inspiration. And as you naturally follow the source of your inspiration, your ability to connect with your inner resourcefulness becomes more well-defined. And as your ability to connect with your inner resourcefulness becomes more well-defined, you naturally find yourself taking definite and deliberate steps towards the deep water well in the center of the verdant green oasis. And as you take definite and deliberate steps towards the deep water well in the center of the verdant green oasis, you see that the edges of the well are solidly constructed from the local desert stone. And as you lean over the solidly constructed edge of the well, you feel the solid and dependable desert stone beneath your body. And as you feel the solid desert stone beneath your body, you can easily drink the clear flowing water from the desert well. And as you easily drink the clear flowing water from the desert well, you naturally find yourself easily connecting with the deep well of your inner resourcefulness, clearly flowing from deep inside you. And as you find yourself enjoying the cool, clear understanding flowing from the deep well of your inner resourcefulness, you know that you have the natural ability to always be more resourceful. And as you know that you have the natural ability to always be more resourceful, you naturally realize that you can channel your natural resourcefulness solidly and dependably. And as you naturally realize that you can channel your natural resourcefulness solidly and dependably by instinctively connecting to the depths of your resourcefulness, you instinctively realize that your senses are becoming heightened. And as your senses become heightened, you naturally begin to drink in all the sensations around you, drinking in all the sensations around you, the solidarity and dependability of the desert stone, the warmth and the comfort of the desert breeze, the sound of the trees moving in the warmth and comfort of the desert breeze, the warmth and comfort of the desert sun on your skin, the coolness and the freshness of the water from the deep well as it wells up from your deep well of resourcefulness, deep, deep, deep inside you. And as you drink in all the sensations around you, you naturally realize that by heightening your senses and noticing more, you have the resourcefulness to naturally access your resourcefulness in any situation that you may encounter. And as you become aware that you have the resourcefulness to naturally access your resourcefulness in any situation you may encounter, you can choose to be more resourceful now and use your resourcefulness to comfortably connect your deeper inner resourcefulness to all the potential resources that you can explore in the world around you. And as you stand beside the well, connecting yourself to your deep resourcefulness that flows so naturally from deep inside you, you naturally have a well-defined awareness of your sense of well-being because you are so resourceful. And because being so resourceful gives you such a sense of well-being, you naturally realize that you have the power to be more resourceful in any situation, no matter how empty it may seem, because you have the power to always connect to what you need and to fill any emptiness with value and resourcefulness. And because you powerfully have the power to always be more resourceful, you may choose to make the choice now to use your powerful resourcefulness to begin drifting back up into wakefulness. And quite soon, as you begin to drift up into wakefulness, you will become aware that you have been connecting with a deeper part of your awareness, a deeper part of your awareness that enables you to effortlessly access your deeper wisdom. And it may be interesting for you to know that the feelings and thoughts that you are creating in your wonderfully relaxed way of being will stay with you, enabling you to effortlessly access your deeper wisdom. And as you begin to drift up into wakefulness now, you will stay aware of your inner wisdom that speaks powerfully and wisely, your deeper awareness that speaks calmly and insightfully, and your wiser, deeper voice that will stay with you. And so for now, as you become more aware of your own deeper, wiser voice, you will also begin to become more aware of the sound of my voice, the sound of my voice guiding you as you float back up into awareness. And as you listen to the sound of my voice guiding you, you naturally begin to find yourself becoming more aware of the sound of my voice and of the sounds in the room around you, breathing in and breathing out. And as you breathe in and breathe out, feeling the energized and powerful flow of your breath, you are naturally becoming more aware of your awareness, flowing out all around you, becoming more aware of the sounds in the room around you, becoming more aware of the sounds beyond the room, becoming more aware of your powerful awareness. And so for now, as you become more aware of the sound of my voice, the sound of my voice is going to guide you back up into full awareness. The sound of my voice is going to guide you back up into awareness. And as you listen to the sound of my voice guiding you, you can hear my voice guiding you through 10 steps of increasing awareness. from the number 10 through to the number 1. And with each number you will become more aware of my voice guiding you, and more aware of the sounds in the room around you and the sounds in the room beyond you. And as you become more aware of my voice guiding you from 10, as you float back up into awareness, 9, choosing to let yourself float back up into awareness, 8, returning to wakeful awareness, 7, and as you choose to gently open your eyes, 6, you are feeling fully refreshed, 5, and comfortably awake, 4, gently opening your eyes to the feeling of wakeful awareness, 3, choosing to return completely to conscious awareness, 2, and fully returning into fully conscious, wakeful awareness, 1, choosing to be fully awake and fully present, being fully aware that you are fully awake and fully present.